This is an Insane Cast production. You are listening to Thanks for Watching, the All Movies Podcast, with your cast, DJ, Beth, Joe, and now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to Thanks for Watching, episode 103 on 03/09.
Yep.
Well, that's when we're recording anyway. It'll come out tomorrow on the 10th. I mean, how abstract is this that we're recording this day, we're sending it out tomorrow and still talking today to you, to your ears?
Is that abstract?
I guess. I mean, it is to me, you know.
Right.
I mean, it's like a starry night to me. Yeah. Never mind.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm DJ, and still alive there she is.
Oh my goodness, I'm Beth.
There we go.
Hey, I'm Joe. How's it going?
Yay! He's also still alive. Who I heard
With the normal sounding audio this time.
Yes.
Sorry about the last
back.
episode, guys.
It's okay.
For you listening who are like, wow, what is going on with that? Well, it's fixed.
Yay, I can tell. Sounds great, too. Like, we haven't had to
Yeah.
turn anything up or whatever. It's great. Pretty awesome. Oh! I didn't update this part of my notes.
Uh-oh.
So we got movies to talk about.
We do.
And we'll have a box office and challenge and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So, why don't we just get right into it, right?
Let's do it.
Contact info. We like to be contacted. In fact, Travis contacted me on the Marco Polo, which is, you're a Patreon subscriber, you get to be on the Marco Polo. But he contacted me and was saying that Joe got him sick, but
Travis.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, I mean,
it's like in Night at the Roxbury. He's like, he just called from Pismo Beach. He wants to know if you touched his ass.
yeah. How could they possibly? Never mind.
It's a physical impossibility, sir. I know your tricks, Dewey.
That actually was genius.
Anyway, continue.
Yes, where was I? Oh, yes. But other ways you can contact us other than the way Travis did. Wait, you could send a virus through computer?
Wait, what? Oh.
Huh?
I mean...
don't say stuff like that because people will freak out because that is like what they're doing right now.
Yeah, they are freaking out a little bit.
Out.
Yeah.
It's like, good luck trying to find chili or toilet paper.
I know. I'm like, why would you not... I mean, you don't need that much toilet paper. Come on.
Well, as I was telling Blue on the Marco Polo, clearly the coronavirus has affected the toilet paper harvest, and pretty soon we'll see the trickle down on that.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants trickle down when it comes to toilet paper.
Yep. So true. I was waiting for a Klingon reference from the Trek guy.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You blew it.
I did. That's a no.
You blew it!
Whoa.
Blew it!
Oh my gosh. Get the toilet paper. I blew it.
Oh.
No.
Tissues. You try that. Okay, good to know.
Tissue.
Like tissue paper.
Yeah.
We're just laughing at a word.
Oh,
so,
yes. Well, you want to contact us at 52 Podcast. How do you like them apples?
They're delicious apples.
They really are. And if you are afraid of the letters in the number, it's 512-763-2278. But
how did you know I was afraid of the letters in the number?
I don't know. It just happens. Podcast seems like podcats, which can eat you or claw you. According to the Marco Polo, a doggy got clawed by back paws of a podcat.
That's right. Poor
A
Mila.
podcast.
Yeah, well, they have pods. I mean, paws. Yeah, never mind.
They
It's not
do.
gonna work out. Well, if you're confused, just go to www.tfwmovies.com and you'll find all the info there. And
as far as contacting us, maybe not about the cat.
Yeah, no, not about the cat. But, I mean, there's the Patreon thing. You could join. Oh, wait, that was on their Patreon stuff.
Yeah,
so
that
never
was on
mind.
their Patreon.
Yeah.
So, whoops.
Oh, well, that's the way that goes.
You should donate on Patreon to 29 Toes, and then you will be able to understand what that madness was all
All the
about.
references. Yeah, all the reference we were given.
Right, exactly. What else? Oh, you can listen to our podcast on our website. I mean, you could. If you're listening to it now, I don't know what you're listening to it on. So, but if you wanted to, you could just go to the website. It's so much easier. Well, I don't know if it's easier. It downloads to your phone. Never mind. Anyway, you can contact us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those fun things. Let's get into this. Oh, we had news. Did you see who that was that passed away today?
Yeah,
Max von Sydow.
Yeah, wow.
Rest in peace, bro.
Like,
he was in so many movies.
Many. So, wow. I'm sorry. That's too bad.
That is very sad. But he was 90, so way to go.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's a long time to be on the planet.
Yeah, and just recently acting too in what is that, the HBO series Game of Thrones. Like, he was in that. So, I mean, acting all the way up until like then. Sheesh.
I think he was. Let me look now. Okay, you keep talking. I'm gonna look this up.
He was in episode 7.
He
opened the new trilogy.
He did.
Yeah. But I mean, I wonder what his last film was, because then
I'm looking.
It's almost like he like worked up until he retired, and then 2 days later, kaput.
I don't think he retired. I think he was in Flash Gordon.
Aww. You're like, aww.
You all right?
I'm choking on my spit.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm much better now.
Wow.
Sorry.
If that happened on stage, what would you just say?
Depends.
Oh.
On what character I was playing?
Oh, that's true. It makes you stay in character. Right now, your character is Beth. So you said it perfectly.
Ha!
Right
Thanks.
now, your character is Beth.
Yes.
It looks like he was in a movie called Echoes of the Past, which is in post-production right now. So who knows when that's going to come out. But up until then, his most recent was 2018. The Command.
Aha.
He played Vladimir Petrenko.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yep.
That sounds serious.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vladimir Pachenko.
Yes.
We used to have one of those pachinko machines? Was that what they were called? No, not one of those.
Oh boy.
Words.
I mean, maybe just move on.
Yeah.
Sorry, Max von Sydow.
Sorry.
You were an awesome guy.
Yeah.
You've been in a lot of movies, and we're sorry to see you go. But
And I'm sorry I had the last word there. Well, let's move into some Paul Reubens films. How's that sound?
Yeah, let's do it.
Anybody okay with that? Yeah. Okay.
Is anyone okay with that?
Yeah. Too bad.
No, actually.
So the one film that is
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Can I let the dogs out real quick?
Yeah, let them out. Who? So
Okay.
we'll know exactly who let the dogs out.
I know. Here we go.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, guys.
Just take the microphone with you.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I think that was the microphone leaving her.
Yeah. That was amazing. I love hearing those noises.
Running of the dogs.
There they go. Yay.
So excited.
The hardwood floor meets dog nails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how awesome is that we're gonna talk about Paul Reubens, and the very first film, which is on Crackhead Blues list, has to do with running animals around.
Oh.
Well, I mean, not all of it, but still there's a good scene there.
Oh, then I know exactly what movie you're talking about.
Yes.
And it's on my list too.
Oh yeah. I can't imagine whose list it's not on.
Probably mine.
It could be yours.
Really?
I don't see your list, so we'll get there.
I don't really have a list.
Oh,
I have a movie.
A movie.
Yeah.
There's a few people that have a movie, but they're like, it's interesting. We'll see. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Crackhead Blue, though.
A movie.
A movie.
Yeah.
Well, she likes A Big Adventure, which I'm pretty sure is Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, that's a pretty good adventure.
That is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He saves all the snakes.
I saw this movie a lot of times. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I loved how he walked by the snake tank every time. It was hilarious. What a great character.
Absolutely.
That is so awesome. And to create a whole life out of that character. I mean, I guess Weird Al kind of has a character. I mean, if you think about it like that.
Yeah.
And Walt Disney had his character that he used, I suppose. I know.
Cool.
Completely unrelated.
Not quite the same, but okay.
Yeah. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, yes. So then we have she has Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My favorite part in that one when they're singing the song "Kidnap the Santa Claus."
Yeah.
So they're talking about making the special batch of snake and spider stew, and he goes, "Mmm," and it makes me laugh every time.
Wait, who does he voice in that?
Locke.
He's Locke.
Wait, who?
Shock and Barrel.
The kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate those kids. All right. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like those kids.
Yeah, they're fun kids. They mean well, right?
They're just trying to do what they said.
Yeah.
They're just trying to kidnap the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock him up real tight.
Yup. And then Batman Returns.
Yep, he was the Penguin's dad.
Yeah, which is so funny that he played Penguin's dad in Gotham. Yeah. Kind of interesting.
Oh, the ham.
Yes, the ham. So that was cool. Now, I didn't know this was a movie, unless it's a quote, but Tuff Titty? Is that a movie? And then Sheriff. Or is it
what?
Tuff Titty, Sheriff?
That's not one I'm aware of?
I think that might be a quote, like something out of Big Adventure.
I'm going to need some more context on that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. We'll have to wait till she gets here and be like, what?
Explain your Tuff Titty, Sheriff thing. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's saying it to me.
Oh! Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I think that's directed towards yours truly.
I believe you're correct. Now that you say that, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going, I don't know that movie. I don't know that quote. I have a pretty good knowledge base. What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, that was totally me. Cool.
Cool.
Hold on a second.
This is the best thing I've heard all day.
Thank you for that, Crackhead Blue. That was good.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Trying to use the phone.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best line ever.
Yes. Oh, wow. All right. So that's it for her list. That was good. And this is one I didn't even realize. I didn't even think that he was in. So ICL 1745, on Instagram.
Yeah.
He chimed in again this time, and he said Blow.
Nice. Yep, he was definitely in Blow.
Yeah. It's probably been so long since I've seen Blow that I didn't have any idea. Eric and Gord podcast, they chimed in there and
hey, hi
there, yeah, and it was like
Eric and Gord,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Eric
up,
or Gord, but hey, either one, said something about because everybody on the Instagram was saying stuff, but none of them said Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's like, well, I'm not afraid to say it, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So
yeah.
Yeah,
that's I'm pretty sure that's like the number one.
That's mine.
I agree. I think it is number one. So Jonah on the Instagram said, "Well, this is technically not a film, but Mosaic."
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know what Mosaic is. What is Mosaic?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
Well, it's a process of making a picture out of tiny little elements that are unrelated.
I wonder if it was a TV show or some sort of thing on like the HBO or one of those pay.
It's
HBO.
I think it's a show.
It is a show. I thought that was a show.
HBO.
Oh, okay, on HBO. I'll have to check it out.
Is it HBO? I think it's HBO.
I don't know. You have it on the tip of your fingers.
Yes, HBO.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, this is my brain had seen it go by. That was why I was like, oh, okay. But I haven't actually viewed it with mine eye holes.
Got it.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently that's worth being on the list, according to Jonah.
I'll go check it out.
And then Chrissy said the Cheech and Chong movie. She says, "Not sorry, not sorry."
Which one?
I can't remember which one.
He was in Nice Dreams and I want to say Up in Smoke, but it might not.
I don't think he was in Up in Smoke.
Yeah, I don't think it was Up in Smoke either. But yeah. It could be either one. I don't think she cares. She's like, Cheech and Chong movie. Period. End of story. Not sorry. Move on.
We don't expect you to be sorry. We want you to be happy.
Yes, exactly. So, and then, and you know what I was going to say? I was getting ready to put that on my list, and I don't think I've seen it enough times to actually put it on my list. So, that's too bad.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Coach Tyler, he was on the Instagram, but I know him from work. He said, "Mystery Men."
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So
the spleen.
And that is all we got. He did quote, by the way. I don't know if I should bring this up. But he did quote something. He said, he says, "Because I smelt it, she decreed that I forevermore be he who dealt it."
Actually, that was me who quoted that.
What?
Ooh.
Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
What was I looking for him for?
I don't know. That was you.
Yes, that was it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was part of the thread, and voila, there it was.
It was me.
And then I went and hit liked on our own tfwmovies thing.
That's okay. Oh, he was in Next Movie and in Nice Dreams.
That's it. Next movie and Nice Dreams. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That is what I was looking at.
I still can't believe that was you. That's hilarious. Because they both start with
I think
T.
that's your third strike, man.
Is it the third strike?
Could be it.
All right, you guys take over the rest of the show. I'll be leaning back here and being a listener.
Okay.
Yeah, this cheerful lays back pretty nicely.
Just relax, DJ.
Yes. Whoa.
Just sit back and put on your favorite tunes and
Yeah, let the shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I would be listening to a podcast called Thanks for Watching.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. All right.
So, go ahead.
Well, that's the end of our listeners list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, those were good.
New listeners, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's nifty. So
thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening to the watching and the...
Yeah. And you're welcome.
Convoluted, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's the point. That's why we named it this. Right? I mean...
Well, actually, I decided that this should be a good name for the podcast when it was originally going to be a video podcast.
Oh, it was?
Oh, well, yeah, we were going to try that, but that aspect was really hard to get going.
Yeah, super, super hard. So then the name remained, but back then, that was why I suggested Thanks for Watching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes more sense than
it makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
What? But it makes
as a recent cast member addition, I was like, thanks for watching. We're not watching anything. We're just listening.
Well, we do watch things, and we encourage people to watch
I got it.
things.
I figured that's what it was.
Yes. See, and I'm just telling you guys, go watch these films that we put on our list or that we talk about we like, and thanks for watching that with us.
Yeah, thanks for watching Mosaic, because we haven't seen it. We're going to go put it in our eye.
Now that you've mentioned it, exactly. I'm like, if it's on HBO, I'm just clicking over to there and getting it.
I know, because they always have good content.
They do. So, yeah. Well, hey, let's move on to our cast list, shall we?
Okay.
Well, our cast list plus an A. movie.
Yeah, let me go first since I only got one.
Okay.
Yep, do it.
Go ahead.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
There it is.
All right.
I have not seen Big Top Pee-wee.
No?
It's not bad.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. Like, I feel like there's a scene that I
friend,
remember
you
vaguely
would know if you'd seen it.
Yeah.
that has like a circus train that some big strong guy's picking something up and they're doing something, but I don't remember if I'm misremembering. I don't know.
No, that is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I've seen that movie all the way through.
Ah.
You probably haven't. You'd remember the whole hot dog situation.
Buying all the hot dogs?
Kind of, but no.
Okay.
So that's good.
Good.
Cool.
I gotta put
Good
that in my eyes
choice,
again.
Joe.
Yeah, very good
You're welcome.
choice. Very good choice.
It
Well,
is the best choice.
I mean, if we're going backwards,
Mm-hmm.
Beth?
Oh, I'm next. Okay, so Steven, who is my friend, also says Mystery Men and Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Those are his two favorites. And then, the people on the 29 Toes podcast will know Steven as the creeper guy. But my list also contains Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Mystery Men because they're amazing. But also he was the voice of the robot in Flight of the Navigator, which has a special place in my heart.
Max,
and,
right?
Yeah. He is the funniest vampire in a pile of funny vampires in the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Oh, did I see that? I don't think I saw the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I know I've seen the series, but not.
Well,
not
everyone's
the
seen the series.
I've seen the movie.
It got so popular. But the original movie with, like, Christy Swanson and Luke Perry. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perry? Yeah.
It's been so long.
Like, Rutger Hauer is the main bad vampire, and then Pee Wee Herman is. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the the screen, and it said Pee Wee Herman at the top, and in my brain just clicked over.
Well, that's him.
Paul Reubens plays like his henchman, and he's so funny. You watch until the end of the credits, and he has this, like, he's, spoiler alert, he's dying, but then it picks up his extended dying scene in the middle of the credits, which is super funny. So yeah, you guys should put that in your eyes if you haven't watched the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
For sure.
Because it was super funny, because she's like a valley girl, and that it was so juxtaposy. It was great.
Yeah, I think I really liked the movie more than I liked the TV series.
It was a departure.
Yes. Yes.
So, yes. I am not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying if you want to watch a funny movie with Paul Reubens in it, there you go.
That's a one. That's a one.
That is a one.
Movie.
Yes.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
So now it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. I got a lot. I mean, it's not a ton, but it's not like past lots. It's just a little lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a big lots. It's
no.
just like a...
Yeah, little lots. Mystery Men is my number one.
So good.
Yes. Flight of the Navigator.
The Nagavator.
Nagavator. This sounds like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz kind of a evil plan. The Nagavator.
It did sound like that. Good call. Totally Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, boy. Who's also now on the Weird Al show. What's it called? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Are you dying?
I am.
What was that?
Just me going, my brain
He's
is
like laughing
exploding.
himself to death.
That must be it.
Okay.
It's not there.
It's not there.
Murphy's. There we go. Milo Murphy's Law. Jeez.
Okay, there you go.
Well, there'll be some silence to cut out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure is definitely on that list. I can't speak or read or anything. Nightmare Before Christmas is on there. Batman Returns and Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
good one.
that's on my list, and I'm sticking to it.
Stick to it.
Yes, thank you. Oh,
Yes.
man. That Blues Brothers is so excellent. How they come up with this stuff, I don't even know. It's probably drugs.
Well, they're on a mission from God.
They
Cop shocks, cop tires, cop wheels.
And some dry white toast.
I love it.
Such a good movie.
It's a great one.
It's a great movie.
Yes. Should I add that to your list, Joe?
No, because it's not a Paul Reubens movie. It's a Dan Aykroyd and James Belushi.
No, it's a movie with Paul Reubens in it. That's stuff.
The
That's
sheriff has spoken.
All right. Well, I'll leave it that way. All right.
He was just trying to flesh out your list a little there, Sheriff.
That's right.
Tough Titty, Sheriff.
Yep.
That might have to be the name of the show.
Oh my God, please.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good.
Tough Titty, Sheriff.
Is that a quote?
Is that a quote?
It is. It's a quote from Blue.
Blue did
It totally is a quote. Yeah.
Holy
I like
crap.
it. Oh, wow. I like it. Okay. Well, now that the lists are done,
what's next?
What's next? Stuff we're putting in our eyes.
Oh.
Let's hear it. Beth, what are you putting in your eyes these days?
Okay, so do we want to let the listeners know that we've changed the format just a wee bit?
No, we'll let them figure it out. They're smart. They're listening to our podcast already, see?
Ooh, butt kissing.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty where that came from.
He's such a butt kisser, guys. What have I been watching? What did I put in my eyes this week? I remedied a situation that Steven the Creeper guy had not seen The Mandalorian.
Oh.
So we watched that.
What?
Did you watch the whole thing?
Not the whole thing. We got about 3/4 of the way through.
Oh, okay. Then you got distracted.
Your words, not hers.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Trying to back you up there, Beth. Sorry.
Then we went to dinner. Shit got real. So we watched The Mandalorian, or most of it. I watched more Jeopardy. There was something
reruns?
else. Yeah, on Netflix. They keep putting on more and more old episodes of Jeopardy, and it's amazing. There was something else I watched. What was it? It was super good and important, and I wanted to talk about it, but I was stupid and didn't make a note.
Who was in it?
If I knew who was in it, I would know what it was.
That's true.
Yeah. Deej.
What did it smell like?
Deej!
What did it sound like? Is that what
You
you said?
said, what did it smell like?
Smell like? I didn't want to believe that's what it
It smelled like pizza, because that was what I was eating when I watched it.
Oh, see? We're on a roll here. All right.
I'll have to shout it out when I figure it out halfway through
Maybe
the
that'll
show.
trigger a memory.
Was it pepperoni pizza or?
There's always pepperoni on pizza. It's how pizza works.
That is how.
Not always.
My pizza.
Yeah.
And I like salami on my pizza too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crackhead Blue likes sausage on her pizza.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
We actually. When did you order pizza, Beth? What day was that? This weekend?
Thursday?
We got pizza on Friday, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, or Saturday. I don't remember. One of those two.
Well, Saturday was the day that I went to the restaurant with the beer with the Creeper guy.
Right.
So it was not that day. I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure I'll come up with it and be like, blah! And you'll be like, I can't hear anything. I gotta turn down my car radio. So, you guys continue, and I will try to remember what the heck I was talking about.
Oh.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. Well, continue. Well, I mean, Joe, have you seen anything? You got anything you putting in your eyes?
I watched The Dead Don't Die again.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh, yuck. We watched. We're current on the new Clone Wars season.
Oh. Okay.
Nice. Isn't it the last season, though?
It is.
Oh.
I have to wait till it's all out, because I'm just going to blast it.
Okay.
Huh.
And that's it. Oh, did I talk about Drive to Survive season 2 already?
Yes.
I might
Yes.
have.
Yeah.
That's all done.
Cool. So you're ready to go watch some NASCAR? Oh no, Formula One.
No.
Formula One, totally
Formula
different.
One.
I don't know the difference between the two.
I will send you a picture of the cars. It is distinct.
Oh, the pictures are distinct.
Well,
and the rules and the races and everything.
But the easiest way to tell them apart is
which one's on dirt?
That's rally
racing.
Where they rally around the track. Okay.
And then skylarking is when you hook a bunch of Bernese Mountain Dogs to the front of an old Buick Skylark and go rally racing.
That sounds amazing.
That does sound cool.
A friend of mine had a Bernese too, and we talked about skylarking all the time because he had a Skylark and was like, "Hey, our dogs could totally just drag that car all over a rally track." Sorry.
Said I.
Continuing.
Let's get skylarking. That's
cool. Okay. So you'll send me pictures on what that's all about.
Yeah, just a second.
Cool.
I'm working on it.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, you got it.
You
Okay.
covered.
Okay. Cool.
But continue with the show.
God forbid.
I'm dying here. I don't even know what it is. I didn't take my meds. Hold on. No, don't hold on. I'll take them later. We'll just get through this.
Are you gonna die if you don't take them now?
No.
We can sing some hold music while you're waiting.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I was supposed to take it at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I'm way late. That's why. Wait.
Good thing it's not birth control.
Right?
Whoa.
No, it's like you're supposed to take it at the same time.
Yeah.
And DJ's like, I'll just take it 5 hours late. It's not a big deal.
It's no big deal.
This show has gone so off the tracks.
It happens.
Off the racks.
It's
off the rails.
Off the rails.
There it is. It was one of them.
That's right.
Close enough.
You rocked the chair too far back. Well, I watched a couple of movies.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
about
saw The Way Back.
Oh,
that was a tough one.
Yeah. Sad?
Yes, that was a tough one to get through.
Did they fight because they know what it's like to fight their way back from the bottom?
Yes. Oh my gosh, they did. Those.
Isn't that a direct quote?
No,
something like that.
Really. Is it? I don't know.
Kind of.
You saw the movie, man.
It's paraphrasing from what's on the trailer.
Yeah.
My mom is getting so annoyed by it because Ben Affleck says, they don't know what it's like to take a hit like we took and have to fight back. And she's like, maybe they do. You don't know.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe they did. Maybe they did before they made it there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
you don't know their story.
We don't. But so I really liked how they did it. There wasn't a lot of basketball-y type stuff.
Yeah, you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I knew you knew. You figure you know me too well. But it was tough to watch because watching people go through alcoholism, and going through what he went through to get there.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
That's not pretty, and I've witnessed it in my life. So,
is it known from the trailer that he's an alcoholic?
Yes.
Because I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. In the trailer, he's drinking a lot.
I don't think it is. Well, it doesn't show that he's an... All right.
It doesn't? Oh, well. Well, I'm going to...
People drink... I drink, and I'm not an alcoholic.
No. This is definitely more than that. Like, he takes it to work, and he's like... It's weird.
Okay, now you're giving movie plot points away.
Yeah, that's true. But, fair warning, too. Like, this could trigger you. Like, it's crazy.
Oh.
It's bad. So, but, I mean, the basketball-y stuff was kind of... I like how they did it. The one thing I really hate in all basketball movies, and this one is no different.
Uh-oh.
No different, is they always make it so it's, like, down to the wire. Like, second...
That's how you build drama in a movie.
I know, but
no other sports movies do that ever. It's only the basketball movies.
Oh my gosh, and we have to wait to the last second and shoot your three-pointer from across the other end of the state. And then it swishes or it misses. And
so many shot clock.
Oh.
Every sports movie does that.
Yeah.
I hate that. Why can't they
so
just...
you don't like sports movies?
Not really. But, like, I mean, really, why can't you have them, like, totally kick their asses? Right?
Well...
Because it doesn't...
Because that Wasn't this also like a true story?
No, I don't think so.
Sure.
I don't think so. I don't think there was any true story about it. I don't know.
Watch it.
You're like, you're going to double
wrong.
check. I don't know. But, I mean, it was a great story. It made me cry. It was crazy.
If it's not based on a true story, they certainly, like...
They made it sound like
kind of made you feel like it was going to be based on a true story.
And I like that part.
It had that feeling.
Like, it was very believable. It was that good. Like, you believed it. You you felt for these people.
Okay.
So, I don't recommend driving drunk. I don't recommend going to work and bringing alcohol, especially a Catholic school. Then that's kind of like not looked at as good and healthy.
Just don't drive drunk.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah.
It says that it never claims to be a true story.
Oh, okay.
But rather to be informed by historical research.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Historical research?
No, yeah, informed by historical research. I mean,
so it's an amalgam.
Yeah. I'm like, well, historical research to me, that's Dunkirk. I don't know.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure what happened here was that they looked up a bunch of aspects that are horrible.
Yes.
And then just sort of like smooshed them all together into what they thought would be a good film.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So all of these pieces could have happened,
right,
but just not to Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Well, I say Ben Affleck's performance was stellar.
Okay.
It was
not a sad Ben Affleck moment.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, there were a lot of sad moments.
I mean the other way.
Oh yeah, I know. But the gal who played his wife, I didn't think was as up to par as him.
Oh.
But Penny and I were talking about it afterwards, and we're like, well, maybe she got through it a little bit more, but she didn't seem like she did. It was a sad one. I mean, they lost a son. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's portrayed in the trailer.
It's not.
It's not.
But that's not a spoiler.
Yeah, God, it is.
Yes, it is.
Not really.
It is.
Well,
wow. You done spoiled it. I didn't know, and now I know. Hence, spoiled.
Well, I guess that's a spoil. But do you know how many fingers I'm holding up? See, you don't know.
Irrelevant to your spoiling.
So it's 4. I just spoiled
it. Chewbacca defense.
What?
Chewbacca. Oh my god. Okay, so you also saw Onward. Or wait, actually, did you put it the way back through the Scoratron 5000?
I did not, but I would give that a 9.
DJ retired that thing.
What's that?
You retired that thing, it seems like. You never talk about it
anymore. I know, I'm so improvised these days because it's like so... life is going crazy busy these days, so the Ratatron 5000 has to wait.
The
Ratinator. So... but yeah, okay. So I'd give it a 9. It really was good.
Okay.
I guess the point of the demise of the child is it's super important to the story, so it's said early on. It's not like
so seriously, the fact that you were like, I didn't spoil anything, and you're like, it's super important to the story.
Yeah, you totally
spoiled it.
Totally.
Well, I don't. I mean, it's not like. I mean, you go into it knowing...
Just stop now.
No, you don't.
Well...
I didn't know that at all.
No, I mean, at the beginning of the story, you just watch first 5 minutes.
Yeah, first 5 minutes is...
But you have to watch the movie to know that.
You have to
and
watch
you're telling people that haven't
watched
the movie an important detail of the movie. Like,
spoiler alert.
That in and of itself is a spoiler.
There you go. There you have it.
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
Nobody's going to complain. They'll all be happy.
You guys, 512 podcast.
No,
please report in We need to hear from the listeners about this spoiling epidemic that DJ suffers from.
Yeah, it's like
That's probably the worst one you've done since I've been a part of the show.
Really?
the coronavirus of spoilers.
I don't know if that one's that bad.
Well, see. It's super. You even said that it was super important.
Well,
to the
I
movie.
mean, that is.
And you're just
important.
all, hey guys. Bleh.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what
Snowball
happens
to the
later. Like
face.
when.
You're such a brat.
Sometimes. Oh,
so
wow.
you gave it a high number, and what else did you see?
I saw Emma.
Oh,
I saw Emma.
I was gonna go see that.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed it.
Oh God.
It was very pretty. It was.
Well, it's a Jane Austen book.
Yeah. I want to say like half of the dialogue, and I do mean half, maybe 3/4. I didn't understand.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go watch it and tell you guys what happened.
Thank you. I mean, I get what happened. I know.
Yeah,
there's the falling in love and the not falling in love, and he loves me nots, and the matchmaker
set anybody
stuff.
up. And,
yeah, and
it's Emma. So if you guys have seen Emma before, there's like the Gwyneth Paltrow version, and there's like the Clueless version, and
yeah. So this version was just like.
Story.
I mean, I understood what they were trying to get at and what they were trying to say, but I was like kind of going, what the hell are they saying?
Was it because of the languaging?
Yes.
Or was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was the languaging. So, it wasn't like Shakespeare.
Right.
I can get Shakespeare, but this one wasn't Shakespeare. It was something. I don't know.
It was Regency. Okay.
It was what?
Regency.
Okay. What does that mean?
It's the time period.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was like, okay, well, thank goodness for the acting, because I would have never understood what they were. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, if you've seen, like, any Jane Austen anything or read anything Jane Austen, you'll know what he's talking about as far as the languaging.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. You should just read some Jane Austen. You know what you should read? You should read Pride and Prejudice and... No. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Because it's almost Pride and Prejudice exactly, except they've added zombies to it. So that might keep you interested long enough to get through the whole story.
Wow. Now, do you think that does it have the same dialogue type? Like
yes,
the
it absolutely
stuff?
does. It's the exact same book, except...
Didn't they make a movie out of that one?
They did.
Was it terrible?
I mean, it was Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, but... yeah.
Yeah.
Is
like,
that no
it's
good?
exactly as ridiculous as you might think it was.
Yeah, I've heard, we've talked a little bit about it before in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I can't remember what the conversation how it went.
It's not bad. It's just so silly.
And I like silly.
They took a classic bit of literature and then zombied it up.
As you do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
I don't see the problem.
The guy who wrote that one also wrote Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and also Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters, and also Android Karenina, which, yes.
This sounds fun.
I mean, the only one that has been made into a movie, as far as I know so far, is the Sense and Sensibility, is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah.
Dude, I probably would have read a lot more classic literature if there were zombies in it.
I know!
No kidding.
Just saying.
I read it all. God. What a wasted youth.
No. It helped your brain become a sponge, and you can understand Emma.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
See?
So what did you... It was pretty, you said.
It was pretty. I mean, it had a lot of color.
Yep. So very sparkly.
Very sparkly. It had some funny
Flowers.
scenes, some cute little things that happened, and yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it. I wasn't bored, and I didn't have to go to the bathroom in the middle of it, so that worked out.
Hey.
Right?
Wow.
That's a ringing endorsement.
Yes, absolutely. So,
What's your go-to snack setup when you go there?
oh, it's usually popcorn. I mean, I have
No
I
soda.
have large sodas, well, I don't drink 2 large sodas. I only drink 1.
That's why you're going to the
I
bathroom.
know, right? Well, I tried to go to the bathroom beforehand.
Problem solved. 2 large sodas
Yeah.
makes TJP.
But I gotta have the sodas. I like the sodas.
Surprise!
Got it.
Yeah. But they're diet. They're, Coke Zero. That's, the go-to.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like drinking water, but it's not water.
It's, yeah.
Yeah. It's flavored water, I guess you could say. But that's the thing, that and popcorn.
It's like science.
Yeah.
Flavored water.
They make a lot of money off me. That's for sure.
They made a lot of money off the last time I went. Oof.
Oh.
I think I got my gourmet popcorn that I love so much.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That Cheetos cheddar popcorn that I love.
Right.
And then I got Crackhead Blue her own small popcorn. Then we each got a candy. And then a big icy to share.
Man, the markup on concessions at a movie theater is ridiculous.
It is pretty gnarly.
It's like back when I worked at the movie theater, like they make all their money on concessions.
Yeah.
Oh,
they do.
I see that totally.
Yeah.
Because their markup is stupid.
So it's
how
much
5 cents for a cup of soda, and they charge you like $9 now.
Well, okay, think about this. You know how much it costs at Disneyland to buy one of those 20-ounce Cokes?
Oh, yeah.
Those bottles of Cokes. How much is it at Disneyland? What would you say?
It's like $7.
At Disneyland? No, it's $3.50 or almost 50.
Is it now?
Yeah, it's only.
I was thinking the bottles. I was thinking of the big cups.
Oh, no. Just the bottles, the little 20-ounce bottles, like $3.50.
Yeah.
At the theater,
that a 20-ounce bottle? I don't think so.
Isn't that 20
Go
ounces?
ahead,
It's like 16 ounces or something. Yeah. Anyway,
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So it's like $3.50 or maybe even almost $4 there. At the theater, it's $5.50.
Yeah, they know how to do their business.
I nearly had a heart attack when I bought one day. I was like,
don't
wait
do
a
that.
minute. No, I'm not doing that ever again.
How much is the fountain drink?
The fountain drink is I think $7, and it's bigger. There's more and refillable.
Well, yeah, it's refillable.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not refillable, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Well, you guys at your movie theater, there's like the fountain that you go up to. You can pick your own drink.
Yeah.
At my movie theater, you have to tell them what kind of drink you want, and then they're like, "Oh, well, we don't have that, but we have something comparable."
The comparable.
We don't have Dr. Pepper. We have Mr. Pibb. Is that okay?
Mr. Pibb. No, it's not okay. I ordered Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, he didn't go to medical school. That Pibb.
Mr.
Pibb. So we have gone off on an incredible tangent.
But it's all movie related. Do you know that our movie theater has Mr. Pibb?
Wow, mine too.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Good.
But the thing is, I wanted Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I clearly want a DP.
Oh.
But Pibb tastes so much better.
Wait. That's not what I meant. Damn it.
No.
Just Dr. Pepper.
I went to
It is.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper, man. 23 original
flavors,
ingredients or something.
Dr. Pepper's good.
It is tasty.
Yeah. Two more. I got 2 more.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. One's just a statement. All I'm going to say is Penny and I just started watching The Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
So I'll talk more about it later when we finish the season.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will talk about that too.
Good. Oh, yay.
I watched that a while ago and forgot to talk about it.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you might have.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, we'll chat about it when we get there. But then we also saw the movie Onward. Yes.
Which I was going to try to go see tonight.
Oh, sweet. Well,
yeah.
when the show's over, you'll go check it out.
Yeah.
Sweet. I recommend it. I hope it's not a spoiler, but
it probably is.
The dad dies.
He starts out dead. You're such a butt.
I am a butt. But yes.
What you did there?
Excuse me. Well,
Never.
How do I? What can I say about this film other than Ian? I'm sorry. Yeah, Ian. Ian and his brother go on a big adventure to bring their dad back for 24 hours.
The trailers look really cute.
Yeah, and it was really cute. It was such a fun movie, and the part that I really, really thought was the best that gave...
Hold the phone. Does it give something away?
Well, yes. But I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
I'm trying to use the phone!
Well,
I like the big shush that he does before that.
Yeah.
Because nobody can hear it. It's so ridiculous.
So good.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
That's
Mr.
okay.
Mr.
It's funny.
Spoils.
Yeah, I won't spoil it, I promise. But one of my favorite parts is... wait, what was it called? It was a monster. You know, at the end they talk in the trailer. They talk about a curse.
Right.
The curse is one of my favorite things. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I can say.
All right.
It made me laugh. Penny was like giggling like crazy when we first kind of meet the thing. It's pretty cool. Are you
talking about the Minotaur?
No. The curse.
Okay.
The curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't say anything because you don't know anything
right,
about that.
Right. Nope.
That's it.
That's all I'll say about that.
Good job.
But overall, great film. Very heartwarming. I did shed a tear because that's what Pixar does.
Oh.
Wait. Should I tell you what happens to the dog?
No.
Well, it happened in the trailer, so I might say it. It gets squirted with a squirt bottle, which was hilarious. I think it's fun. Nothing happens to the dog. Nothing. It's just funny. Good stuff.
It's like a dragon, isn't it?
Yes. It's a little dragon dog.
Okay.
It's cute. It's hilarious. I love it.
Perfect.
What else can I say about the film? I can't say anything else without spoiling it, so I'm not gonna.
Acting?
The voice acting? I thought it was great. Like, I didn't even realize.
Acting?
Yeah, the voice acting was great. I don't remember who it was that was in the acting parts, but it was good.
Oh, so Chris Pratt is the older brother.
Yes.
Tom Holland is the younger brother.
So Spider-Man is the young one, and the Jurassic Park guy, Star-Lord, there we go, is the older one. But you can't tell that it's them. I mean, you kind of can tell that it's Chris Pratt, but Spider-Man you can't.
Oh, see, I can hear it. Every time I see a trailer, I'm like, hey, it's those guys.
Oh, okay.
But I also watch The Masked Singer and commonly know who it is before it is. And I listen to commercials and I'm like, oh, they're paying this person to talk about Lexus this week.
Oh, yeah, usually, who does the Lexus ones? That's the,
right now, Matthew McConaughey is on Lincoln.
Okay.
Lincoln.
Yeah. I want to say, I've heard... I'm blanking. He was in that surgical show back in the day.
Yes, Patrick Dempsey was doing the voiceover for a car commercial for a while.
No, not that guy. He was on the Ocean's movies.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
Also was doing some.
Yes,
mostly on the coffee right now, but.
And here's a little good one. Kevin Arnold has been doing Honda for quite some time.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It's just not as recognizable because his voice doesn't squeak.
And I've heard a big truck commercial in the movie theaters with the guy who played God.
Morgan Freeman.
That's it, Morgan Freeman. I hear his voice in that.
The guy who played God.
We all know that Morgan Freeman is actually God.
Right, that's true. That makes sense. Sense. So, Onward is great, by the way.
Good.
Speaking of voiceovers.
I'll put it in my eyes later.
Yeah, check it out. It's good. What do I give it?
Check it
Gosh,
out.
I gotta give it a 10.
Okay.
I really liked it. I'm gonna own it. I need to own it.
Ooh.
I'll watch it over and over again. I know it. Well, maybe I won't own it because I have Disney Plus.
How long is that going to take for stuff to come out?
I don't know.
On the Disney Plus versus, I'm going to look at
immediately.
No, not.
No. It's
Frozen
still
2
got to
would
do a
already
theater
be on
run.
there.
Yeah, like after
it's got to do a theater run, and then it's got to do its Blu-ray sales and stuff, and then it'll jump.
Yeah, you think so?
So it's probably going to be at least a month, much like Netflix.
Well, Mandalorian went straight there.
That's because that was Disney
how it was
Plus
supposed
release.
to go. Yeah.
You smart ass.
It's only funny to me. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what I did to my niece yesterday? I texted her
something that she didn't think was funny.
Yeah, I texted her. What does IDK mean?
Oh, jeez, DJ.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know either? Nobody can tell me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're such a poop.
It was so funny.
Well, that does it for the sheriff.
Yep.
I'm out of town.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
Look at that. You ran the sheriff off. Well done.
What an evil villain. The sheriff is gone.
All the spoiling and bad jokes. I can't take it.
Ah!
He's gonna be demoted to deputy.
Incorrect listing.
He's only gonna get one bullet from now on.
Oh my goodness, you've become Barney Fife.
No, not me.
Oh.
I'm still the sheriff. I'm just leaving.
Maybe I get to be Barney Fife.
I'm gonna go apply for sheriff of another township.
Oh.
Ooh, he's gonna be the sheriff of the 29 Toast podcast.
Oh no.
I don't know if I could handle that one either.
I don't know that you drink enough.
That's true.
I definitely don't.
I like how he said, well, that's what we do in the Midwest.
Yeah.
He's not wrong because, like, I've known other people from the Midwest and from the Northeast, and there's not much to do in the wintertime.
That is accurate. There is.
Yes.
Yeah, they just drink.
And, yeah. Like my friend in Nebraska, he's drinking all the time. And
Got it. Well, Beth.
Also, yeah, go ahead.
Did you ever remember that movie?
No, I forgot because I was distracted trying to keep you from spoiling things, and then also talking about car commercials.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's it. Car commercials with actors.
Car commercials.
Commercials with
Car
actors.
commercials.
Yeah.
Commercials.
Commercial actors.
Yes. By the way, you'll notice that I don't chime out anymore because I fixed that button that I always press.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
That not only did you fix it, but you had the presence of mind to remember how annoyed you were.
Yes, that was
and
crazy.
finally did it.
Yes. Finally.
He would get so mad.
I
He would
know.
almost get as mad as me as when my audio used to cut out really bad on Insane Cast.
Yeah. It was bad.
I got mad.
Yeah. Well, hey, we have a challenge for this week.
Okay.
Hey,
let's do it.
Beth, do you remember what last week's challenge was?
No.
Aha. Got it.
It's Ghostbusters.
Yes, it was Ghostbusters. Crackhead Blue and Travis from the 29 Toast podcast got it.
Travis.
He sent it to me in the Marco Polo and saying, "Never mind my voice because the sheriff got me sick."
Oh, that's what I heard.
Inaccurate.
Inaccurate. Impossible. Impossible it
So,
is.
yeah, it's impossibility.
Right?
I want to hear it.
So I have a new one for ya.
Everyone's under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All under
Well, Beth,
arrest.
you're all right.
Oh, thanks.
You've been preventing Spoilathon 2000 over here.
I've been trying.
Spoilathon 2000.
Spoilgate.
All right, so
yeah.
here's the challenge, and I really tried to do my best to find a scene that didn't spoil what this really is.
Oh, God.
It's tough.
Okay.
It's tough. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't listen to the music. Ah,
Uh-oh.
dang it. All right, here we go.
What?
Key check space minus O, key checks off, safety space minus O.
Oh, come
turn
on.
Safety systems off.
That's
You
easy.
don't want anybody to see what he's about to do. Now, look at this next entry. It's the kicker. White rabbit object. Whatever it did it all. But with the key checks off, the computer didn't file the keystroke, so the only way to find them now is to go through the computer's lines of code one by one.
One by one.
How many lines of code are there?
About 2 million.
2 million.
Robert, I wonder if
No.
you would be good enough
That was
to
a good
take
stopping
against
point.
That would have been the perfect stopping point.
me and bring back my grandchildren.
There.
Actually, the music doesn't give it away too bad.
I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't.
The dialogue gives it away really bad, but
Yeah, I would have stopped it after 2 million.
yeah.
I was thinking about that, but I really did like the grandchildren thing.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, that's...
Because I'm a spoilerton.
Yeah,
That's who it-
that's why you like
That's
it.
why.
It appeals to your spoily sensibilities.
Yes. Oh, boy.
DJ spoiling like a bag of moldy tangerines.
Yes, that's it.
Yes. Oh, also we need to decide what our next week list is going to be about.
Oh yeah, because I didn't specify. I didn't ask about that one.
Right.
Yeah. What do we want it to be about? Any ideas? Have you thought about it?
No.
No.
I just thought that we should do it, because if we don't, we'll be like, oh, nobody knows. And then we'll be like, how come nobody sent us a list? Dan Aykroyd movies.
I love that. Because I watched the Ghostbusters
and we were talking
trailer
about
once
the
again.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
I was listening to a book his dad wrote about ghosts.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Tobin's Spirit Guide?
No, God, I wish that were a thing, because I would read it.
I'm sure there's something out there.
I have looked.
Oh, okay.
The one I'm listening to, his dad wrote after his grandfather had spent like a bazillion years writing all these notebooks about seances and stuff that they had in their house. It's pretty wacky.
Ooh.
It's called The History of Ghosts, The True Story of Seances, Mediums, Ghosts, and Ghostbusters by Peter Aykroyd. With introduction by Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting if you give a crap about any of that.
If you care.
Yeah, but it's pretty dry.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's seriously just like a historical look at seances and like how mediums were forced to wear certain things so that you could tell that they weren't faking stuff. And yeah, it's.
I feel like I would love to read this if there wasn't like a ghost aspect to it. And
are you scared of ghosts?
Trying to make it real?
Yeah. Absolutely he is.
What do you mean trying to make it real?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
That is what he means.
It is real.
No.
Dun.
Stop talking about that.
Them light bulbs are expensive, mister.
Yeah, they are. Sheesh. Well, hey, can I talk about something from last week's Invisible Man really quick?
Sure.
One thing I forgot to write in my notes that I really, really wanted to say.
Now think about this. Is it a spoiler?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. There is one of the gals is wearing a shirt. The gal.
Oh God! You ruined the whole movie.
I know. Now I think this shirt is a shout out to Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh.
Now that's what I think, because she is wearing a Cal Poly shirt, and it says on the shirt, architecture. And I think that's because that is what Weird Al studied at Cal Poly. Nobody else in the world has studied that but Weird Al at Cal Poly.
At Cal Poly.
So that's why I say it is a shout out to Weird Al.
Okay. I mean, who am I to argue with that?
I know. I should tweet that to Weird Al.
Do you know who should argue with that? The sheriff.
What do you think, Sheriff? I mean honestly.
Honestly,
it's kind of like a parody to The Invisible Man.
If you want to take it there, then that's in your headcanon, because
sweet,
the way you described it, I don't see a connection.
No connection.
No.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be like me going, "Oh, I had a Sprite today." That's a shout out to LeBron James because he made Sprite commercials. I mean,
it could be.
No, it's not.
Well.
No, it's not.
I should ask. I will pose that question on Twitter to the producers of this and see if that is a shout out to Weird Al.
Okay, you do that.
We'll see what happens. On the next show,
yeah.
Maybe they'll have a response.
Maybe.
Ooh. And I should post a picture of it, too. I think I will.
Well, Twitter is going to have a picture of it.
Mm-hmm. I bet they do.
No, they're going to have a picture of your tweet because it's on
Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. They'll have a picture of it. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, what's coming out next week, y'all? Anybody know?
Movies?
So on Thursday, if you like, Punch Drunk Love, And if you Moonlight, it's a double feature. Go check that out on Thursday. If you like those two films. But
sign me up to not go see that.
Yeah. But next week, also I Still Believe is coming out. That's been in as a trailer for a long time.
Forever.
Yeah. So that's coming out. Bloodshot comes out. With what's that guy, bald guy?
Yeah,
Triple
the
X
one.
guy.
Yep. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, thank you.
There you go.
You save me every single time. I totally appreciate that. My Spy finally comes out. Boy, have we been waiting for that one.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that one breathlessly for years.
For years.
Who's been waiting? You guys have been waiting?
DJ's been waiting.
Yeah. And then The Road's Not Taken, and that's weird. It must not have Liam Neeson in it. It's not taken. Sorry, Road's Not Taken. I don't know. It's like an independent film. It may not make it to the theaters.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm not sure.
Just calm down.
But I was just being funny with the whole no Liam Neeson in the Taken part. That is just. I probably shouldn't be explaining my jokes.
I mean,
but
it's fine.
I'm trying to make so the sheriff stays a little bit longer in this town.
Sometimes you have to explain your jokes. Sometimes they're a little... What's the word I'm looking for?
What is the word you're looking for?
What does it start with, Beth?
How about let's go with esoteric?
Oh, thanks for using one of those words that I don't understand.
Perfect.
Triple word score.
Sally Potter's film follows a day in the life of Leo, Javier Bardem, and his daughter Molly, Elle Fanning, as he floats through alternate lives he could have lived, leading Molly to wrestle with her own path as she considers her future. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
so
may
it's
come
like
out.
The episode of Doctor Who that was called like Turn Left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a NASCAR episode?
No.
Could have been.
No. It was not.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, well. All right. Well.
So then what's after that?
Well, there was a race at the box office this weekend.
It was a race?
There was a race at the box office, and
it's a race.
Emma came in last place, darn it.
Well, it is very slow.
It was very slow, and that was 6th place, I tell you. $4 million, that's all it was. Coming right after her, right before her, was The Call of the Wild at 5th place, $6 million.
CGI dog beat Jane Austen.
That's what happens. Yeah, but hey, Jane Austen was out already before, so it's only the 3rd week, see? Not too shabby. But she came up from 13, so she made a lot of headway there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. Okay, number 4 spot was Sonic the Hedgehog, coming down from number 2 last week. That's right. And pulling around the corner was way back at number 3, $8 million.
I like how dedicated you are to this race thing.
Thank you. And was definitely not neck to neck. The Invisible Man, number 2 spot at $15 million. Wow. And nearly like going all the way around the track, looping them all once, was Onward.
He just lapped it, huh?
Lapped them at $39 million.
Well...
Good job, Pixar.
Yep, they put that van into O for Onward.
I love that.
That was pretty cool.
I kind of want to put like an O on my car.
Me too, if it weren't digital.
Yeah, I know. That's the tricky part.
Right.
Well, right now it's broken, right?
Right now there's not even a D.
So there's an O for off.
That's right.
That's well done, Sheriff Joe.
You got it.
Oh, that's how jokes are supposed to go.
Oh! Perfect!
Oh, I
like
that
example.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
So, let's see. Something that's going to happen in the future, far or near. Hey, there's the personal history of David Copperfield coming.
Oh, yeah. You know, the magician.
The illusionist. Yeah. Not a magician. He's an illusionist.
I'm sorry. I hate to,
Magicians actually do magic. He just makes stuff disappear.
That's true.
Or does he?
Or does he? Yeah, it's an illusion. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
it didn't really happen. No.
Oh.
I'm still laughing about David Copperfield.
We brought that back.
Wow. Okay.
Wait. Why did we laugh so hard at that last?
Well,
Because DJ didn't know it was a book.
I didn't know.
Oh, that's right.
Like an old book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they talk about it in Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, that's an old.
I am
book.
not literatured. Apparently.
I'm not literature.
I'm not.
Literate, guys. I like it.
It's perfect.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Keep going. But what else? Hey, anything? The Secret Garden. That's
again?
coming out again. Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
remakes.
Yeah. Why do I have Dream Horse? It seems like I would not watch this.
Is that
film.
like a ghost horse?
I'm not sure. Oh,
Is it like
Dream
a-
Horse. Yes, there's a film called Dream Horse coming out where this whole
Is like a war horse?
now this town is down on its luck, and so this lady's like, "Hey, I know what
Sawhorse?
we'll do. We'll buy a horse and race it." And so, but she can't afford it herself, so she convinces a bunch of people in the town to go in on it, and so they decide to all pitch in money and buy a racehorse.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
I
good.
don't know
If
if
I had a dime for every time I did that.
Yeah.
Buying a racehorse.
Yeah.
But
like
it's-
how
pitched
many
in with
dimes
my
would
whole
you have?
town. I would have none dimes.
Yeah.
Hey, undime.
I would have less dimes than I have now.
Right?
How many dimes do you have now?
Well, I got paid on the first, so not a lot
What?
of dimes.
How would you like to be indoors and out of doors all at the same time? I give you the gazebo.
Ooh. So what else? Ghostbusters.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
When's that coming out?
I think June.
July 10th.
Man,
Ah,
I'm
there we
tired
go.
of talking about a trailer. Let's just see the movie.
I
already.
know. It's already done shooting, for crying out loud.
Of course it is.
Put
It's
this-
going to have a ton of post-production.
Put the sparklies in it. Give it to me.
But you want good sparklies. I mean,
I don't care.
listen how... No, listen, no.
I
you
love
do care.
care.
I love
Because-
Ghostbusters too. There weren't a lot of sparklies.
I know you did, but think back to not very long ago when you did yourself a review of The Call of the Wild.
Yes.
And you said, I didn't have so much of a problem with the fake dog,
Scooby-Doo.
but it was the fact that everything was fake, and some of it was really bad fake.
Yeah.
Do you want that to happen to your Ghostbusters?
How come they had to have a fake dog the whole time?
That is what I've been saying since I saw the first trailer. I was like, why
Like-
are you doing that?
Yeah.
I get it for like some of those outlandish or those like crazy big set piece
Yeah.
stunts,
This
but like
is exactly the conversation that I had with
you can't have a dog. Like
Like-
they have dogs. They've had dogs in movies forever.
forever.
I mean, Lady and the Tramp had dogs.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
And they even made their little mouths move when they were talking because
they did.
Right.
and it
Uh,
wasn't
It
awful.
worked. Yeah.
No,
I
but
had-
it's better than entire CGI dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
Those
didn't
dogs
What are
still
they
like
doing
anything.
over there?
jumped on trains and shit.
What are they doing over there?
They're just throwing money at things.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it was probably shot pre-Disney takeover. So I think that's what it was. It was 20th Century Fox
Wouldn't-
that did it.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to have a trained dog than
I would think
pay
so.
a bunch of animators to animate?
Well,
Maybe they
I
were
think
maybe they were
so.
like, we want to spend as much money as we can before Disney takes us over.
Yeah, that could be
Oh.
it. That could be it. Let's
Maybe.
make the
Oh, you know what it is? They were like, let's make this movie. Disney's gonna buy us, and then they'll have this black mark on their record.
Ah,
Oh, but-
yes. That's what it was. Let's go in the hole so they think they're getting something like garbage. Ooh.
We'll put Harrison Ford in it. They'll buy anything with Harrison Ford.
That's right. So you know how
Everyone loves Han Solo.
Duh.
Disney does these videos, the little cartoons in front of movies?
Right.
Well, there was a cartoon in front of Onward.
That's because it's a Pixar movie, and Pixar movies do this.
It was The Simpsons.
What?
It was so good. Okay, I won't say anymore.
Okay.
But it was good. You gotta.
That's good because we didn't understand what it was anyway.
I did.
The
Right.
Simpsons.
Oh.
It was The Simpsons, and it was so funny because the first shot was Homer with donut ears. It looked like Mickey Mouse.
Jeez.
It was so funny.
Because now Disney owns The Simpsons.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, though. Bart's not in it. I didn't see Bart at all. Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay.
I like Beth's disappointed sigh was so good. Oh gosh, I couldn't have done it better.
I mean,
It was...
at least he had the foresight to say spoiler alert. But what's sad about that is he thinks he wasn't spoiling anything.
I really wasn't, was I? Well, whether or not they're Bart is...
Why did you say spoiler alert then?
Because I was trying to be funny.
Well, you managed to be, but not in the way you meant.
Not the way I meant. Oh, story of my life. Story of my life.
You, my dad, and Clark Griswold.
No, Clark Griswold is funny. Not when he wants to be, though.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
My dad, too.
That sounds a little worse. Oh, no.
It's not because I don't love you, DJ.
Oh, God.
You know I do. And you are funny. You are funny. Sometimes you just say stuff without thinking, and you're just like, oh.
I do that a lot.
Or worse, you say stuff without thinking, and then you're just like, ha ha, and everyone's like, hey, you spoiled it. And you're all, no, I didn't. And everyone's like, you did.
I think that happened today.
It did, like 25 minutes ago.
Holy moly. Hey, y'all. I mean, sorry about the spoilers.
Spoiler McGee.
But you still had fun, right? I didn't spoil everything.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Spoiled the first 5 minutes. That's it. I mean, it's all about the journey. Never mind.
It's all about the way back.
That's right. That's how do we get back from where we were. And then, never mind.
Oh
never
God.
mind.
DJ.
Where's the tequila?
What?
No,
You don't drink tequila.
I don't.
You
Vodka.
goofy
Wait. No, wait.
vodka either.
What do Irish
I
people
bet you don't
drink?
drink.
What is an Irish drink? Whiskey? No, I don't know. I suck at this game.
What does an Irish drink?
What does an
Is
Irishman
that what he said?
drink?
What does an Irish drink?
What does an Irish drink?
Oh my goodness. Well, that does it for episode 10, whatever this is.
103.
Yeah.
All right. Next week, we're going to talk about Dan Aykroyd films. That's right.
Hey!
That's right. 512 Podcast. If you have a Dan Aykroyd film, you could also send it to our email address, shoutout@tfwmovies.com. Or
Crap, Ghostbusters is going to be on everybody's list.
Oh, I know. Absolutely.
I won't put it there.
I know you
Of
won't.
course. And at TFW Movies on the social medias.
Here's the thing with Dan Aykroyd, though.
Yes.
I don't think he's done a movie where he's not with somebody famous.
Yeah, I mean, it's all ensemble. So it has to be Dan Aykroyd in the film. He is.
Well, if it's just Dan Aykroyd in the film,
I don't know what that would be. We'll have to think about that. We have a week to figure it out.
Okay.
We do. So you can also send it to us on our Marco Polo. You just got to be a Patreon member to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, we need one more Patreon subscriber to have a Twinkie.
Get Joe to eat the Twinkie Wiener sandwich.
That's
yeah.
right. So, cool. What else? Plug something. Checho. Hey, Big Checho. He's a tattoo artist. That's what he is.
He's a very talented art man.
Art man, that's right. Standard Tattoo Parlor is his parlor down on Broadway in Chula Vista. Go check out his stuff. Oh, they're having a Friday the 13th flash sale, like $20.
Oh.
If it's $20 for a little tattoo, whatever. They have like a whole bunch of tattoos on a board that you could pick from. And
I
from Friday
know
the
about
13th.
a lot of people who do those.
Yeah, and then if you want your own, it's $40. It has to be a certain 1 inch by 2 inch or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So go get yourself a tattoo on Friday the 13th. That's right. What else? I can't think of anything else. Listen to the 29 Toes podcast. That's fun.
They are very funny.
They are funny. What else? Oh yes, Joe, plug something.
Yeah, I am back streaming 3 nights a week.
The way back
on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/apostle_OFC. We do a lot of sci-fi and space stuff, but we also have a little bit of a variety here and there. I don't know what we're streaming this week, and you'll hear this tomorrow, the first day of the streams week. So come by and hang out.
Yeah.
Love to see you.
Check it out. It's fun stuff.
Woo!
If you're like me, you like to watch people play video games.
Yeah.
Because if you like me and you play video games, you almost have a heart attack.
He's very invested.
Does not work for me. Beth, did you want to?
Oh yeah, we still gotta do a show Mario Kart.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I need to see this DJ you guys talk about.
Oh, it's so good.
Embarrassing.
He gets so squeaky.
We'll see.
I love it.
Are you at least winning the races?
No.
Win the races? What? Beth kicks
Usually
everybody's
it's
ass.
Me or Penny kicking ass, and then DJ's just like, bah!
Yeah. I fall off the edge a lot. I don't know what you're talking.
He does.
We're
It's
supposed
good.
to stay on the track.
It's like, what? That edge was there last time. Why is it not there now?
Oh my goodness.
Beth, did you want to plug something?
I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the theater to get up and running.
Yeah, only
plug anything.
three shows this year. Weird.
I know, 3 shows.
Crazy.
And yeah.
I don't know when they've ever done just 3 shows.
Well, the reason we're doing it is because it seems like the most responsible as far as volunteer usage and also
Having
what
a
is
life usage, I guess.
No, I don't get one of those.
No.
I have no idea what's gonna happen when the theater actually starts if I'm still dating. That's weird. But it's just audience and volunteer usage. It seems like a good way to go. And it's not, I think we're only closed 3 weeks that we would have been open otherwise, because the first show is going to run 8 weeks.
Holy moly.
Yeah, and then there's going to be I think 6 for the Halloween show and 5 for Christmas.
Wow.
So we're not going to be closed too much, really.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Well, when that comes around, you'll hear Beth plug it.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, hey, y'all, thank you for listening to Thanks for Watching. That should wrap up our show.
Which now the name makes sense of.
Yes. Yeah.
Makes
totally
more
does.
sense.
Totally does.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I want to thank you, Patreon subscribers. Thank you, Lucas, Abby, Tyler, Teacher Jam Strauss, Sean, and Crackhead Blue. Thank you so much.
All them Travises.
Travis,
Travis,
thank you for helping us out. You help pay for our website and other fun subscriptions that we have. I want to thank you, Joshua Struthers, who's going to be moving soon to South Carolina.
Ooh,
Holy mackerel.
what?
I know. He was looking at Texas and then bam, map jump. Went way over to
Yeah, I guess.
crazy.
Jeez.
So, actually within the end of the month. So,
Oh!
I know. Crazy. Thank you, Big Checho. Also another great support of the podcast. Much appreciated. I want to thank the cast, because without you, I wouldn't be put in my place. That's right. DJ Me, Beth Labine, Joe Ray, our sheriff. I want to thank those who help us out, those who keep us going and just
on track.
On track, exactly. Like Beth does for me all the time. Crackhead Blue, Dorothy Fielden, and Penny McGee. So I've got it from all angles. Yeah, I could never do anything wrong.
Aww.
But
you're not doing anything wrong.
No.
You're just spoiling movies.
Spoiling? That's not wrong. Well, maybe it is.
Well, anyway.
Yes. Thank you, the listening audience. I want to say I totally appreciate your ears. Thank you for lending them to us. And
that's disgusting.
Yes. And here, you can have them back. Bye.
Up titty, Sheriff.
Sheriff.